Well, we came out with energy tonight. We wanted to, that team's been playing well. I mean, they went in North Bay, won a game. They had a good one up in the Sioux, and we didn't want to take anything lightly today. So I think the guys came in today, they were dialed in. They wanted from the start of the game, and it's so important at home. You get off to that good jump, and it's our last home game before the break. So I knew I had a good feeling in the first we'd be good, and they did come out, and yeah, pucks were going in for us. Well, yeah, that's the key, playing the right way. And for us tonight, again, 6 goal lead. And I mean, I'm not saying it came easy for us, but anything that comes easy in the game, it doesn't end up being great for us. So, I mean, you stop working as hard as you did in the first, and our discipline wasn't great after that because you weren't afraid to take a penalty. They're not going to catch you. So, all the little things in the game that you want to do right when you get a lead like that, they just seem to get away from you. So, nothing usually good happens when you score 6 goals that quickly, other than you have to put a young kid in net and. But at the end of the day, you had to be doing something right to score those 6 goals as early as they did. So a lot of credit to the boys coming out and getting that great start. Well, again, we know our offense. We said from the start would be our strength, and we have to get the puck to our forwards as quickly as we can out of our end. And we have to be that team. Again, we're giving up goals tonight, 4 more. Our goal was to keep it under 4 for sure. But I mean, it's tough. We're not giving up a lot of shots, and I know the hardest thing for goaltenders when you're sitting there not getting any shots for a long period of time. I really liked his game. He made some big saves for us early for his first game and everything, but it's a tough game to play, and so for him, I felt for him a little bit, not getting a lot of shots early on. But for us, we can't let up when we have leads like that. We got to defend a lot better than we have, and I guess the key is we got leads. We won't count on our 6, 8 goals every night playing at home. Now we're going on the road, and we're going to have to find a way to win. Scoring 3 or 4 goals. Well, number one, I mean, last game, happy with our discipline. We only give up 2 power plays, they had 2 power plays against us. Tonight it got out of hand. You're going to be on the road. You cannot. You got to be disciplined right off the bat. And we've just got to be better in our end of the ring. I mean, everybody's got to play. They know what their jobs are. And again, we talked about going 3-3. It's not going to be easy. The third game is always your hardest game because you can't save it for that game. But we're not looking at playing 3 in 2.5 days. We're looking at going into Flint. We're looking to take the first 2 points to start off on a real good road trip and, get a confidence and just, play well on the road.
I mean, we've been doing a really good job the last couple home games, putting up good amount of goals. I think at least 8, or a couple games we've had 9. So, it's been a good job. We're rolling at home and continuing to keep that. I mean, with that big of lead, it's kind of hard to stay focused in the room. So, coaches were just reminding us like the game's not over, keep working, and thought we did a pretty good job kind of closing it out in the second and third. No, I feel like I'm playing with some pretty good confidence right now. I mean, helps when you have 2 really good players with either Lando, Villy, and Deli usually on my line every night. So those guys are really good players, and I feel like it kind of helps me be in the right places, and they're just going in right now, so it's good. Yeah, I mean, defense is really important to us. That's something we continue to work on in practice. Ken's really hard on, we could score 6 in the first period, but he wants to see how many we can keep out of our net. So that was kind of the focus the rest of the game, and it's going to be continue to be the focus for us the rest of the year here. Yeah, I mean, those guys are fun to watch. It's funny some of the stuff they do with the puck. I mean, just sitting on the bench, it's really cool to watch. But, we have 4 really good lines, and any given night, any line can chip in.